I don't even know what this means. At worst, they think to themselves, well, they probably have some real opinions, they're just afraid to share them. So these kinds of general positive feedback tend to actually harm people's reputation when they're not backed up with real data. So I think we have to then think about, what is the solution to this problem? Is it the case that we should all just be meaner to each other in an effort to be more direct? I don't think that's the case at all. I think there are some things we can do, and I'm going to highlight 3 of them, to improve the degree to which we give clear, consistent feedback to people, particularly in the workplace. So first, we need to ask ourselves the question, how many people are on board with this niceness culture really? There's a bit of a plural ignorance that goes on when we think about how nice we are to people at work. And she said, all I got were a bunch of great jobs, that was interesting, and then some clap emojis from the people on Zoom. Not a single person asked a tough question, she said. And I had this moment where I realized that positive feedback can come across as lazy feedback. It can come across as disengaged feedback. And so if we want to change this culture, we actually need to first do a quick pulse of how many people are actually more interested in doing the tougher, constructive forms of this type of feedback. So you might be thinking to yourselves, all right, I might be on board with this idea of tough, but yet honest feedback. So what should I do?